Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to Prestige Auctions. We've had something rather fantastic come into the auction this week for all of you Warhammer fans. Warhammer 40,000, Lord of the Rings, Citadel, old figures, you name it. There's something for everybody here. Of course, Warhammer is a humongous followed game, roll dice game, play, whatever you call it. And we lost our shop in Grimsby pretty much. We used to have a shop uptown a few years ago, which has sadly closed, along with many others. Thing is, all of this Warhammer has come from one person. The great thing about this Warhammer that we're going to show you now is that a lot of it is still sealed. So, I mean, I'll just look at that one there. You can see where the light's shining on. So this Warhammer core book there is still in its cellophane. Now, we all know, or anybody knows, that plays Warhammer, that this stuff is expensive. There's no getting away from it. Anything to do with Warhammer is not cheap. So whether it be books, whether it be box sets, whether it be single figures, dreadnoughts, you name it, there's lots and lots of stuff out there that's going to cost you a lot of money. But it's also got a very loyal following. And when you look at this that we're going to look at in a second, it goes all the way down the full run of the auction room of all this stuff that's come in. Now, to you people that are Warhammer fans that like playing and want to buy this stuff, the great news is there are no reserves on any of it. So it's there to sell, but it's only for this week. Once it's gone, it's gone. Viewing for all of this is this Friday from 8 in the morning till 7 at night, which is Friday the 28th, and then the auction starts at 9 a.m. On Saturday the 1st of March. 1st of March already. So there you go. So what have we got anyway? So we've got these Dawnbringers. I'm not quite sure what that is. That one does appear to be not sealed, that one. So as we come down here, we've got the introductory set. And I'm sure all you Warhammer fans and will understand what all of this stuff is. So we've got the core books. And we've also got some core books. Now, I mean, I'm not. You might be able to tell me in the comments here. Is core book the new name for the old codexes? I'm not really sure. I did used to play a little bit myself some years ago, many years ago. When I used to have an army of Space Marines. Anyway, we've got this one here, the kill zones, whatever they are. And my lights are shining on it a little bit. And then we've got this Warhammer 40,000 Dark Angels, which is there. It's a codex supplement. As you see, with most of these as well, still sealed, still sealed. We've got General's handbooks down there. And then you've got this. This is a good lot, this one, because there's a pile of various magazines and things with maybe some freebies and all sorts down there. Down here, we've got more box sets down there. The old White Dwarf books as well, of course, which is the magazine that sort of accompanies all of this stuff. And what about these dice? I mean, everyone's been frustrated that's done Warhammer, that dice don't seem to work in your favour sometimes. So you'd like to have a few so you can swap them around. But there you go. These are all these different dice packs. This one here is the Norn Emissary or something. And then the Neux, whatever. There you go, look at that. But these are all big boxes. Not sure that these would have been that cheap. When you come to this stuff here, well, you're onto sort of the boxes now, which is the Knight there, the Imperial Knights. There's me dropping one. We'll get that in a minute. And then these here, we've got all these Warhammer 40,000 ones. But look at these. I'm not quite sure what are in these boxes. Maybe they're just little figures or something. And these are some sort of cards. As we come down this way, obviously we've got one on the floor down there. We've got the Tau Empire Pathfinder team. And then what we've got this one here. Look at this. I mean, that's quite good. I remember buying these sets where you get all the stuff in there. You get the figures and some paints as well to be able to do them with. And then we're coming on some of the bigger box sets down there, or some smaller ones down here at the front there. Look at this Custodian Wardens, the Tempest of Souls, and then the Blood Bowie, is it? There you go, the game of fantasy football. Is that anything to do with this? Anyway, not sure about that. Warhammer Combat Patrol there. Again, sealed boxes these, Lord of the Rings there. Some Space Marines, this is the sort of thing that I used to play with years ago. And then there's some more Space Marines there. As we come down this way, we've got Legions Imperialis, is it? And then just all this stuff here. Now, one of the things I remember from playing was the hours and hours spent painting. And of course, this is Citadel colour. which, you know, is the spray paints which you'd usually use as a base coat or whatever to before you started doing the intricate painting on the actual Space Marines or whatever you did. Anyway, these here are these look like shop displays to me. So of course, if you have got a games room where you play your Warhammer games, then these could be great things. Or maybe you've got a man cave and you just like to play a little bit every now and then. Well, these, I mean, that one's being sold as a pile there, and these are all big sort of ex-shop display things. The one that I noticed earlier was this one here. So some of these little figures here have been extremely well painted. Look at these. I mean, could I go as far as saying pro painted? I'm not sure, but they certainly look very, very good to me. I'm just trying to pull a few out for you. Yeah, they've certainly been very well painted, those. Detail's quite good. As you come down here, we've got this one here, which is the Beast Grave. And, well, I mean, look, there's a price on that one still. That was £50. It just kind of shows you how much this stuff was. We've got some books there, and then we've got some more. We'll get onto these big box sets now. So we've got the Shadow Throne there, a Bloody War of Talon and Tendril. Well, again, these are all still sealed boxes. These ones here, these are probably the biggest boxes of them all. The Warhammer Dominion, again, heavy box. I would imagine they were a load of money, but they're brand new and still sealed, as that one is there as well. So there's actually two of them. So quite a big box set. Let's just have a quick look. It shows you anything on the back. Yeah, there you go. I don't think for 1 minute that they would have been cheap at all. Anyway, we move that one back down there. Then we've got this one here, the Command Edition starter set. And then another Command Edition starter set. So again, lots to choose from. Now, also, we've got boxes of paints. So if you look at all these paints here, and these are still sealed as well. Now, anyone that buys these paints know that they are a lot of money as well. But not only that, you've got some more of the spray paints, which is the Citadel colour, I believe, and also a load more paints in there. When you come down to this one, you've also got this these magazines and things, which is White Dwarf, and some more there. Not forgetting, just over on this table here, it's a bit of overspill, which is the Blood Bowl, the Warhammer 40,000 codex, and another one there. Well, there you are, everybody. What a collection of Warhammer, Citadel, and all the rest of it. It's a fantastic lot. Don't forget, viewing is this Friday from 8 in the morning until 7 p.m. Then the auction starts at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. These are not first in the auction. They're in the 700s. We do about 170, 180 lots an hour. So if you can work that out from 9 o'clock, that'll give you a good idea what time to get here if you want to bid. Before you ask, no, there is no online bidding for this auction. It is in the room only. Or, of course, you can come down and leave commission bids on Friday. Anyway, thanks ever so much for watching, everybody, this short video. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, then give it a thumbs up. It does help our channel out a lot. And we'll see you all very soon at the auction.